Alrighty guys, we are back for some Mono White Exile, aka Mono White Aggro. This is a very basic Mono White list, so we're just gonna very briefly go over it, then hop into some ranked. Ranks just reset, guys, because it is the 1st of January 2022, so Happy New Year, everybody. The holiday has me lagging behind just a little bit, so this video is gonna go up a bit later in the evening, and I hope that's okay with everybody. So guys, we got a couple portable holes, a nice cheap removal, right? We got 4 Stonebinders Familiars, which is kind of why we have all the exile cards in here. It makes it a really powerful 1-drop that continues to get buffed as the game goes on, which is just really good, right? We got 4 Usher of the Fallen, 4 Intrepid Adversaries, 2 Loyal Warhounds, 4 Sungold Sentinels, 4 Brutal Cathars, 4 Elite Spellbinders, 4 Skyclave Apparitions, and 4 Inquisitor Captains. Okay, guys, when I say briefly, I mean it. So what cards can exile? Sungold Sentinel exiles from graves, Brutal Cathar exiles creature, which it can also hit tokens, which is noteworthy here. Skyclave Apparition hits mana value 4 or less, so it can't hit tokens, and it can't hit cards like Goldspan Dragon or stuff like that. Elite Spellbinder exiles from their hand. Anything else, guys? I mean, Portable Hole obviously exiles as well. So those are all the exile effects that work with Stonebinder's Familiar. Any other noteworthy things in the deck, guys? Yeah, Loyal Warhound. I'm having trouble actually going first. And Loyal Warhound is definitely a card that when you go second, and opponent drops their 3rd land and you drop your 2nd and you lay Loyal Warhound, and now you caught up on lands with them, which means the sooner you can get Inquisitor Captain onto the board, the better. So that's why Loyal Warhound is in here. It's also just a 3/1 Vigilance, which is actually pretty good, honestly. And hey, maybe there's a little dog theme in here too. I mean, not really, but I'm pushing it, I'm stretching. So yeah, guys, the deck doesn't do a great job at going wide, so I don't know how good Intrepid Adversary is actually going to be in here, but generally speaking, this is just a really powerful card. Noteworthy things in the mana base. We do have 4 Faceless Haven. Do note that the nerf in Alchemy is a 3/3. I have made that mistake a few times, thinking it was still a 4/3. For no good reason, just, bad habit, right? Okay, guys, let's go ahead and hop into some ranked and see how it goes. I hope I did an all right job going over the basics of the deck there. We've just seen mono white builds like this often. Like, it's nothing new, it's nothing spectacular, but it should do good nonetheless, right? Alrighty, let's see here. Opponent goes first. Yeah, that seems to be a trend recently. Unfortunately, hey, that's what the Loyal Warhound is in here for, so let's see it come into play. That would be sweet. We're gonna keep this. Ooh, vampires. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm actually a little excited because it's not control, and we actually have a lot of removal for vampires build, right? 4 Brutal Cathars and 4 Skyclave Apparition. Oh, okay, okay. I saw the yeah. I misjudged, obviously. I saw this and I was like, ooh, vampires, but nope. It could still be. It could be like Grixis vampires or something. Oh no, please, opponent, why? Why, opponent? Yeah, no guaranteed 3rd, so we are gonna skip the Loyal Warhound, because if we don't draw a land next turn, I'm gonna start with a swing here, because it could just be like a Fading Hope. Could be a Jwari Disruption too. Intrepid Adversary was not a bad draw. None of these have been bad draws, actually. Yep, there's the 3rd. We did not get the 3rd, so we're gonna attempt the Loyal Warhound after the swing. Okay, it could easily be a counter. If we miss this third plains, then okay, they let it go. Nice, guys. Look at that. Loyal Warhound already coming into play here. It's really nice. Baiting Hope the Adversary back to the hand. If I draw a fourth, that could be pretty good. Yeah, I got excited because I thought maybe finally I wasn't up against control, but now Key to the Archive coming down. Alright, land off the top would be really good, but now we know that they could easily get some board wipes here. I'm not gonna let this match get out of hand with the time, by the way, guys. We just the other day did a video and control match took like, I don't even know, 20 minutes out of the video. So we don't want that to happen again. Oh, we could hit a Spellbinder off the Inquisitor. But the Skyclave can hit the key. Darn it, this is rough. They could easily have a board wipe in hand, but taking 2 mana away from them might be much better. And then we also get the Usher down. Okay, we're gonna Skyclave the Key to the Archive. Yeah, there's a lot of options in our hand right now, guys. Might as well get this down now. They're tapped out. They're down to 10. They need that board wipe here because we got 9 on the board, guys. And obviously this buffs it pretty significantly, so they'd have to... Ooh. They send it back. So I'm assuming they have something for the adversary. And maybe some Fateful Absences as well. Could be as simple as a Fateful Absence right onto the Intrepid Adversary. Or they could get a 4/4 and then block into. So they divide that by 0. They block the one of the 3/3s to keep the 4 maybe. They could... Okay, yep. The 3/2 I meant. I don't know why I called them both the... Okay, there we go. There we go. So no board wipe, guys. That's really good. Relatively predictable turn after we realized that it wasn't a board wipe. So yeah, Brutal Cathar takes out the token easy peasy. They're gonna need something here. Well, they have 3 open. We're gonna attempt the Brutal Cathar. They're only at 5, guys. Could get the other adversary down instead and swing. We just don't know what's in their hand is the problem. Could easily be another divide. Even the Inquisitor Captain hits pretty strong here. We're gonna try the other adversary. I hope that's the right play here. See what they got. There it is, guys. Let's go. Let's go. First match against control. They didn't have the board wipe. Yeah, that only lasted 5 minutes too. That was awesome. Nice. I didn't want it to go up. I didn't want it to be a really long control matchup because sometimes you don't feel out of the game and you end up playing for like 18 minutes just to lose anyways because, you know, control. So, you know, I usually wouldn't play out those longer matches whenever it feels like you're out of it already, then it's probably time to concede, get into the next match, so that way you have more time to try to rank up or whatever. But when I'm making a video, it's like, well, I really want to pull through a clutch victory, you know? That was a good one, though. We got lucky. All right, found the next opponent. Good hand, guys. Nice. Nice. Definitely keeping this one. Opponent goes first again, yeah. I really do hope that we get to go first at least once for the video, though. I'm sure we will. It is, you know, it is 50-50. Okie dokies. Usher the Fallen. And then we got the Sentinel next turn. Spellbinder next turn. Bro, don't do this to me. Bro, don't do this to me, bro. Please. Please, opponent, why? Oh no, guys. Not again. Well, same concept, guys. If the match ends up lasting longer than it should. I'm actually just gonna I'm just gonna activate Usher the Fallen here. Because there's actually a lot of valuable targets to hit with the Sungold Sentinel in a deck like this. Okay, that's probably Doomscar, right? Yeah. It's probably Doomscar, but let's take a peek at their hand. They still have like a Fading Hope open. Wow. Oh my. I mean, it's got to be the Leer, right? If they board wipe a few times and then they get the Leer down, then they can just continue to do whatever that new Alchemy board wipe is. I always forget. I think it's called Divine Purge. Yeah, we're going to take Leer out of the game here. 7 mana is a lot. Got to get that damage through, guys. Got to get it through. They really thinking about bouncing the Elite Spellbinder. Field of Ruin. Okay. Great card. Love Sunset Revelry. Got to get another Boros control going, guys. That's what I got to do. Okay, they have 2 open for the Jwari, so we can't do that. They don't have the 3rd for this, and we don't know what this card is. We also don't know if this is a Saw It Coming either, so... I think it's just another Elite Spellbinder, though. Yeah, these Elite Spellbinders making everything cost more for them is probably pretty frustrating. So, and it's just a terrible card to bounce back to the hand. Probably the Absorb. Wow, another Field of Ruin. That's unlucky for the opponent, to say the least. And just gonna swing in the air here. We're not even gonna lay the other Usher, guys. We can never be too sure when they're gonna get that other planes, and just Doomscar. They got it. Doomscar. They still have the Fading Hope open then. And the Jwari, actually. Yep, there's the Doom. Here's the Doom and Gloom. Jwari's still open, so we can't deal with that right now. So we'll do the 3rd Elite Spellbinder. At this point, they must be getting pretty annoyed by this. We're going to take the Jwari and drop the Usher. It's not going bad for us. I mean, them... I don't know. Yeah, the 3 Field of Ruins is actually... It's not that bad because they can go searching if they want. They have enough for this counter spell now. Actually, they have 6. What am I saying? That's a lot of mana. Okay, keeping it open. This is a full swing. And then activate Usher and maybe drop the Sentinel, because... Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's see what the last card in their hand is. Maybe it's... I don't even know. We could still stick to the plan. But I see they have the Absorb Energy open. So I'd rather them absorb the energy of Sungold Sentinel. That lets them hit maybe a Sunset Revelry. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different card. Wait, cards in your hand that share that type. Oh, Okay, so they do end up countering it, which is actually good, right? I wanted that over the Spellbinder countered. Yeah, what card am I thinking of? For some reason, I was thinking that when they counter it, they were gonna get a card from their deck, or seek a card of equal mana value. Must be... I don't know. Somehow, I've been playing only Alchemy, and I'm still learning the new Alchemy cards. It is what it is, right? Okay, they have the 7th for the Leer now. Hey, what happened to their Jwari Disruption? Oh, they played it. Oh. Yeah. That's good, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna Elite Spellbinder, because they could have another Jwari in hand. We don't know what those 2 cards are, and this lets us peer into their hand and see what they're rocking. Wow, okay. Make Fading Hope cost more. Attempt a swing. Yeah, we're not out of this one, guys, although the match is taking a bit longer than the last one. But we're certainly not out, because they dropped the Leer. It costs 7. If they tap out, we have the removal necessary to really just make it a bad turn for them, right? Okay, yep, they're unsummoning that too. Sure. Which means we do get to cast out the Usher this turn without a fear. I mean, there was no fear. We knew everything in their hand. So there was technically no fear of a counter, but still. Okay, Leer comes out. They have a Unsummon and a Fading Hope open. So here's the problem with this, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, right now I want to see more land, because we want to make sure we get over some stuff here. So yeah, here's the problem with this. Skyclave doesn't hit this because it's a 5-drop, right? It has to be 4 or less. So it has to be Brutal Cathar. If we Brutal Cathar right now, they could instantly bounce it back to our hand and save their Leer. Wait, no, they can't. Oh, yeah, they can. What am I saying? They have to let us take it first. Maybe they'll mess up, guys. You'd never know. They might misplay. They probably won't. So if they bounce it right now, their Leer's gone for... It's just exiled for good. Oh, they actually... Yeah, there you go. That'll do it too. Very sweet. So they bring the Leer back to their hand instead. Very nice. Oh, they found the Divine Purge off the top, guys. That's so bad for us. Okay, Inquisitor Captain has to carry us through this somehow, but... Okay, they decide not to play the Leer because they know our Brutal Cathar could come down. So they want to be able to... Okay, Brutal Cathar. I think it's the Sentinel here, and then we exile the Divine Purge. That's really good. I think it's Divine Purge over the Doomscar, because the Doomscar still costs 5 as the flashback cost. They top-decked another board wipe. Guys, what on earth is that? Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Skyclave Apparition. I think it's just going to be the Stonebinder's Familiar. And we'll shuffle that Apparition back in. Because the Stonebinder's Familiar has potential to... Okay, good. They didn't top deck another board wipe. But I mean, at this point, now they have 3 mana open still. Yeah, Revelry comes down to gain a little bit here. Yeah, these control matchups have been really rough on me, guys. Like, I was not expecting Alchemy to take the turn that it did with all the control. Doesn't hit the tokens. Definitely double block into the Stonebinder's Familiar if they do that, right? We don't know what that last card in hand is. We literally have to take the Leer, I think. The problem is they can just return it to their hand again. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing, guys. Wait to see what we target. Smart. Bring it back to their hand. Up to a 2/2. We accept a double block here, but it's better for them to take less damage. Okay, so 3 damage is getting through. It's actually pretty good for us. Get the Usher down. Oh my goodness, guys. What do you guys think? Are we in this or are we out of this? They have the Hall open. They drop the Leer again. They have Doomscar available, but it kills their Leer. The Leer is gone. Let's go. Okay, we don't have to worry about that dang card anymore. Now we just have to worry about the Hall of the Storm Giants. Ooh, land. If we can bait them into... No, never mind. This has to be mana value 4 or less. And it has to be non-land as well. Yeah, what am I saying? Land has mana value 0, right? So, Memory Deluge off the top. Oh, buddy. I'm sweating right now, guys. I'm sweating. Oh, wait. We have Brutal Cathar available still, too. Another Revelry as well. Do you transform? So the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card as long as it remains exiled. Play a land or cast a spell without paying. It's okay. So it's not that much. It's still something that we could grab with the Skyclave. Gonna attempt that because we want to keep the Brutal Cathar for their Hall of the Storm Giants. Can get another 1/1 here, but it's just a really bad trade-off. Like, they have the Memory Deluge to seek. Some more board wipes too, so I don't know, guys. Yeah, this is one of those ones that we might have to concede for the sake of time so we can play more matches and hopefully not go up against some more blue-white control. So how have you guys been doing in Alchemy? What deck have you been running? And if you've been running into a lot of blue-white control like me, how have you guys been getting around it? What cards have been MVPs against that? Because I would love to make an anti-control build. It's a pretty good draw, guys. Does it hit, though? It hits for now, at least. It's for now. Oh, Hall Breaker. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it, guys. That'll do it. I don't think we're going to get out of this one, unfortunately. While we could pull a clutch victory, yeah, 14-minute match. I don't want to. I don't want it to be another 20-minute match. Good game opponent. Hallbreaker comes in and breaks our spirits. Nah, I mean, let's just... a true broken spirit would be if we go up against another white-blue control. What's nice, though, I haven't felt out of these matches. I haven't felt like I wasn't even playing. We've definitely been in these matches, and we've definitely had to think about them, too, so... good hand. Let's go. Opponent goes first. Naturally. Where's our dog? We need our dog. That's what it's in here for. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, I don't know what those sleeves could be, so... No. Oh, there's our dog, though. No, please, opponent, please. Don't do it, opponent, please. Please, sir. What's this? Oh, we bugged out the game. We have the view browser up there infinitely now. Sungold hits a lot of cards against blue-white control, so we're just gonna swing here. Goes through. It might not be blue-white control, guys. It might be something else running Hall of the Storm Giants. Okay. Interesting. I hope this doesn't get Jwari'd, because we need that land. So doing it before combat so we could actually swing here too if they tap down. It could be any counterspell, actually. Divide by 0, that works for me. See what they grab. Yeah, this could be any number of things. So let's see what they grab with the environmental sciences. Like this could even be like, I don't know, is it dragons or something like that? Oh, it is. Maybe. I don't know. They got 2 open now. Yeah, missing those land drops. Hopefully this hits the board this time. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get that plains. Oh, that's pretty essential, right? Need to be able to see 3 and 4 land. Okay, a braid on the Usher. Opponent's down to 16. Yeah, must be, is it control? I don't see any. I think that this would have been the Dragon's Fire or whatever it's called instead of the Abrade, so I think it's is it control, which I'm just glad it's not Azorius control at this point, guys. Let me tell you what, I am running into control often. We need something. Us aggro players, we need to come together and come up with something that could actually defeat these. Okay, Stonebinder's familiar. Wait, we should attack in first. It's my bad, guys. Now I'll swing. I think we take the divide by 0 out of the grave, just in case they're rocking the Leer. Oh, nice. Nice. I mean, that's why we want to attack first, because we could recast cards that they bounce. While the Stonebinders doesn't get a buff from this, at least we get the 4th plains for the Inquisitor Captain. Yeah, these haven't been bad matches. They've just been, it's just rough playing against control, you know? 5th land. Wish it was A-Faceless Haven. That is a lot of open mana. With no double red, so it's not an unexpected windfall. Like I said, we don't know if it's dragons yet, so... Unfortunately, we don't buff the Stonebinder's Familiar before combat here. There's just 10 slipping through. We're going to attempt. We know they have Jwari, so we have 1 open. We're going to attempt the Inquisitor Captain. And hopefully they don't burn down the house next turn. Intrepid Adversary is probably better because it has the lifelink. It does suck that we don't have the mana to actually activate it, but... And we're not going to play a 1-drop, because like I just said, it could be a burn down the house. If we were anticipating a burn down the house, then Inquisitor Captain would have been better to hold back, maybe, and maybe we should have just been a... Yeah, it was a burn down the house. Yeah, we probably wanted to be a bit more cautious there. Because now we could have played the Captain and tried to reestablish a board. Either way, we do get to reestablish a board pretty nicely here. We must have a Fading Hope in hand. If they have the Leer, what would they most likely want to cast again from the grave? Burn down the house would hit their own Leer. I guess divide by 0? The Fading Hope too, though. But they have another Fading Hope in hand, most likely anyways. Maybe. I don't know. They could have played it at the end of my turn. Hey, there's our Faceless Haven. Nice. That's good. They haven't laid anything for all of our removal. Tempt the Sungold here. Nice. Get rid of that Fading Hope. We actually could have held the Sungold back, because whenever we swing with the other one, it'll actually exile too. And since that's just once per turn, for the Stonebinder's Familiar like that, like we could have held that back easily. Yep, Hall of the Storm Giants powers up. That has Ward 3 actually. We can't grab that because we don't have enough mana. Uh-oh. Well, it hits the Familiar. 5 damage goes through. I think that was still the play, guys. We need to get that damage through. Yeah. Especially since we have the Faceless Haven. We'll just do this. That's fine. Yeah, I think a full swing was still the play. And we can actually make the other Sungold unblockable next turn, but it'll still be a block into the Familiar. Fading Hope onto the Stonebinders. Okie dokies. This is yeah, gains hexproof, not indestructible, or protection. Yeah, I wanted to double check. It's hexproof, and then it can't be blocked by creatures of the color that you choose. If it was protection, then we'd obviously activate it for blue here. Yeah, just double checking again. We could hold the Familiar back, but we ended up taking a lot less damage than we wanted there. So I think we throw it all out there and we keep on trying to swing face here. They could keep it open again. It could just be another burn down the house too. Okay, now we have enough mana to pay the ward cost. Why is it like highlighting all those? There we go. Yeah, Brutal Cathar does hit the hall. It's so easy for them to remove it though, guys. It really is. 1, 2. Like, we could just power up Haven and make this unblockable. They block into the Haven and take 7 damage. Dang, that's so close. I think we gotta get... Well, they have 2 halls. What am I saying? I'm crazy, guys. Alright. Plan number 2. Plan number 2 is in effect here. As long as we go wide enough, we might be able to get here. Call out blue. Actually, wait. Stonebinder's Familiar. They need something in hand here. Stonebinder's Familiar is going to get a counter if the Sungold Sentinel gets an attack through. Yeah, they're going to need something other than the Hall of the Storm Giants, as far as I can tell. I don't know. My brain doesn't feel like mathing it out right now. So we call blue. Okay. What do they have, guys? We full swing. We take their Fading Hope. Stonebinder's Familiar gets the counter. So they power up Hall, block Faceless Haven. Yeah, they need like another... should we do this now? We should probably do this now. We have nothing else for 2 mana, so... Yeah, they need another Fading Hope, guys. I think, as far as I can tell. Let's math it out now, right? They block one of the 3s, and then 8 goes through. What do they got? They're stressing me out, man. I love that we can still see our opening hand here with the view browser thing. Very weird. Brutal Blast. Oh. Opponent had something. You always got to anticipate the opponent having something, though. Brutal Blast. Did they have an open red source, too? We got 9 men. I guess they did. Really good draw here, guys. Let's see if it hits the board. That was a crazy top deck. Again, though, they could easily have removal for it, but either way, it's got to be a full swing. Yep, Spikefield Hazard takes care of that business. Oh, nice. We get a counter on that. Decline. Well, here goes nothing, guys. Here goes nothing. They got to block the 3/3 and have another removal for the Usher. If they have it, they have it, right? Not a bad match at all, though, guys. Unexpected Windfall. Looking for something here, guys. They got 6 open mana still. Did they find it? GG, opponent. Let's go. We persisted through 2 different control decks this video so far. Oh, feels good. Feels really, really good. Okay. Oh no, guys, we're 36 minutes in. Ah, man. Well, I guess this is another video where we only showcase 3 matches. Yeah, because I like to keep the videos under 40 minutes, and often it goes over that because I get greedy with the last match, and then we're just going up against control, and it's been super rough. Either way, nice win rate with this deck, especially up against control, which technically they should be favored, but we were able to persist through 2 of those matches, which was really nice. And the one we lost, we didn't feel out of that match. So yeah, this is a good deck, guys. I mean, that's what I expect from like a classic mono white build like this, right? Everything, I think everything came into play, right? Maybe not Portable Hole. I don't know if we saw that. Don't think we did, actually. I forget right now. I feel like we didn't see Portable Hole. Either way, guys, I apologize again for this video going up so much later into the day. And Happy New Year's again, guys. I will see you in the next video.